First off, holy crap! It's been a while of suspense and waiting for fans.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when they finally announced Kristen as the mother?
Well, some kind of relief. I mean, I don't feel exactly like I'm Ted going through this journey, because I'm clear that I'm an actor doing a job, and those words are written for me beautifully. But there was a feeling, because I'm kind of walking side by side with him, that I have some fondness for him and some affection, and I care about him. I want him to be okay. There's this feeling of like, man, he's taken a lot of knocks along the way. I want him to be okay. So there was this feeling of like, you did it! There she is. She's adorable.
And she really is the one.
Yeah.
I mean, she's everything that we wanted her to be.
Yeah. So I think it's nice. I said this at the panel, that the show's kind of rigged around Ted winning at the end or getting what he wants. It's just along the way he gets really knocked around. So I felt that I was happy that he was close, and the way they set this up structurally, which is really cool, is he's kind of at the end of his rope, and says he's moving to Chicago, and he just wants to be done with all this and wash his hands of this kind of search he's been on, and it's kind of there's a Buddhist saying that when you release a desire is when it comes to you. So I feel like Ted has he let go of it, and there she is.
As a director, then, what was your reaction when you found out the entire final season was going to be just focused on one weekend?
I'm excited, but it's still our show. I mean, there are a lot of flashbacks and a lot of great stories. So we're going to have some great new sets, and we're going to throw a great wedding. But you're going to recognize it right away. I'm just grateful that there is a season 9. I'm just happy to be doing it.
You guys have had some of the most creative storytelling elements. Has that been a challenge as a director, or more fun?
It's challenging in the best way.
Sometimes you have to stop and say, where is this happening in the grand scheme? Like, I remember this one. This won't give anything away, but we finished this one bit, because sometimes we shoot things out of order, and then that gets really confusing. Like if someone's not available or something, and so you'll shoot an episode that you shot last week, but you'll have a scene left over. And I remember we shot something that I knew was picking up in episode 2, and I said, so right after this, she puts the gum in her mouth. Like it was like I had to track where the gum was going, and it's very complicated.
But it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Carter and Craig write things that are insane, and at this point, just expect everyone to know how to do them.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter what it is. Everybody sings, everybody dances, everybody laughs, everybody cries. It's just sort of.
Yeah. And the other great thing is, like, once a lot of it is they have to get to know us over the years, so they know, like, oh, so and so can sing, or so and so has some cool dance moves, or so and so does this funny thing, and they pick up on these little idiosyncrasies and write in a way that is both delightful for the actor to play, but also even challenging, or kind of expands your definition of what you think you can do. And they kind of, and I think they throw Pam a lot of challenges, and the set designers and the costume design, they'll throw them something that is so off the charts difficult that to shoot in 3 days, and be like, oh, by the way, shoot 63 scenes and do it.
And I
just
say,
do it. Okay.
So what's the most challenging thing they've done to you guys then?
Chris Harris episodes are insane.
So
we have one writer
Subway Wars was,
we have a writer who's so great, but all his episodes for some reason are like really challenging logistically and amazing, really structurally amazing. But
we have the best crew, the best departments, and it turns out we can sort of do anything. And it's just great fun, and it's a team sport, and it's sort of been like this incredible education. Like, we're all going to graduate from this school where we've sort of learned how to do everything.
Yeah.
So, that's a great thing.
And then you'll leave feeling. I mean, I directed 2 movies, and I didn't know how to direct a movie, but I watched Pam for how many years, and it gave me a level of confidence in terms of how quickly you could work, and how you could create something really great very fast if everyone was kind of on the same page, and how to set the tone of how to work. So it's been like a really fantastic training ground on so many levels. Yeah.